Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project padding and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I'm updating you guys for my month of August on my 22 and 2022. It's going to be a relatively quick one. I do have one thing rolling out which is really exciting, but for the most part there's not been a lot of usage because A, I've been sick, and B, I have so many projects on the go. I'm considering closing this one out a little bit early, but I think I'm going to go one more month at least, just to see if I touch these things, and if I don't, I'll probably end up closing it out. So I will let you guys know obviously in the next month, but let's just get right into it. The first item is the MAC Double Definition Highlight and Bronzer Duo, and my goal is 20 uses, and I currently have 11, which is really good because at the beginning of this I think I only used it like once or twice. So I've actually grabbed for this quite a few times, and you can see like on the highlighter part I've worn away almost all where it says MAC. You can see here it says MAC there, and it said that all across here, and now most of that is worn away. And as well, the bronzer, I do have a little bit of that on today, but nothing too crazy because I'm not wearing foundation, and I haven't tanned to match my body because I've been sick. So I haven't done my self tanner on my face, so I need to do that because it'll match a lot better. So that's why I kind of want to hang on to this project for like another month, because I'll probably still get a few more uses. But that one again is 11 out of 20 uses. I don't think I'm going to reach the 20 use goal, but I've got more use out of that than I ever have. So that's probably something I'll bring in to the projects, or some kind of projects, in the next upcoming 2023. So the next item I have is my MAC Azalea Blossom Blush, and this one is a goal of 15 uses, and I am at 12. I'm so close. I could probably have this out next month. It literally looks brand spanking new, except for the dust and dirt around. I don't like having kick up all over my stuff. I like to clean that all off. So anyhow, it looks like it's not even barely touched. Like there's no dent, but I'm kind of wearing this a little bit today on top of a cream blush from e.l.f. and I really like this a lot. It's a beautiful, especially the light part is so beautiful for like winter skin. Just gives you such a nice light flush. It's so beautiful. And then this deeper pink one is more so what I have on today. Really enjoy that. I could definitely get 3 more uses in the next month for sure. The next item is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. The goal on this is 10 uses. It was 20, but I reduced it to 10, and I'm even having a struggle getting to 10 because I have like 4 or 5 bronzers in projects, and I just panned a full bronzer from my Ambient Light palette. You'll see that in my empties video if you haven't seen it in another project yet. So if you want to see that update, just go ahead and watch. It should be up either before or just after this. So this one has 5 uses, and I need 5 more. And this one is light enough that I'm not wearing it right now. Like you can see just how light it is, like compared to my skin. It doesn't, like, you can't see anything. So I think that's why I'm not reaching for it. Like there's a lot of product right here, but you can't really see it that much. So I could wear it on my face today because I don't have my self tanner, but I'm gonna keep this in to use those 5 more uses, I think, and I'll try to use this a few more times as well. So that's 2 bronzers in 1 project. So yeah. The next one I have is the Colourpop Cherry Crush eyeshadow palette, which is really beautiful, except I don't grab it. For some reason, I'm using other things and I don't think to grab for this. This is literally a palette that's made for me. All of these shades are things I love to wear on my eyes because they're more warm toned and my eyes are cool toned, so they really complement. Especially they're almost opposite on the color wheel. My opposite color would be more orange, but I also have sometimes greenish to my eyes, so this would be like opposite end of the color wheel, which make my eyes really pop. The thing is, for some reason I don't grab towards this, so I'm gonna make a point to wear this tomorrow. I was gonna wear my Ice Cream Dream palette tomorrow. I'm gonna try and wear this tomorrow. We'll see. But I have 2 uses out of 5, and I even reduced that from 10. poor Cherry Crush. You think 5 uses is nothing. I could get that in a month, but with all the other eyeshadows I'm panning, I should just get this out 3 days in a row and just be done with it, right? Why not? I'll use it the same 3 days that I use my Azalea Blossom blush. I'll get them both out at the same time. Okay, the next item is my Nicki Minaj perfume, and this is in Onika, which is so good. It's so good. As you can see, the last update we were up here, and now we are just at the line a little bit lower. I'm hoping you guys can see those lines there. This one I haven't used as much because I pulled my Katy Perry Meow into another project, and I just want that one gone. This one, I freaking love it, and I like it all year round. That one is a very summery sweet scent, and it's like, it fades on me, so I can put a lot of it on, and I hate the fact that the cat head falls off all the time. Anyways, it's not about that. So I'm just not grabbing this one as much because I'm okay keeping her. She's beautiful. I'm okay with that one, just hanging around a little bit longer. The next is the Balm Mary Luminizer eyeshadow palette. What is going on? The Balm Mary Luminizer highlighter. And this one has a goal of 12 uses right from the beginning. And this one is 11 uses. You know what? We're going to use it right now and get it out. Right freaking now. Let's do it. There's my 12th use, you guys. I have so much highlighter on. It's like the only thing I have so much on. So you can see she's definitely looking loved. And I definitely want to pull her into a future project, but now I can roll her out. That's amazing. That's so exciting. Where is she? There we go. Okay, so that one can roll out now. Oh my gosh. Had I known that, I would have just done that. All right, so the next one I have, and the last two actually, are those eyeshadows, which I have not touched at all. I have not touched them at all. I'm thinking these will be better in the fall because these are not shades that I want to wear in the summer. That's the only bad part about a year-long project without anything rolling, is that I pick for the entire year, and then you can only use, well, you can use them whatever the hell you want, honestly, but I just don't feel like these are shades I want to put on my eyes right now. I know this one's kind of similar, but not really. This is very gold, and I also have some indie shadows on top, where this one in Sweet Heat, I will give you guys a really nice swatch here. It's so beautiful, but it doesn't stay on my eyes. It doesn't have the, maybe it's because it's very similar to my skin and all you see is the reflect. Maybe that's why I don't want to wear it right now. I don't know. But it's absolutely gorgeous. So I will keep them in, obviously. I don't know, man. Maybe in the next month or two, I will find my way to them. But currently, I have used the Sweet Heat one, which is this one right here, 9 times out of 20. And Smoky Mauve, I've used 3 times out of 20. 3 times out of 20. So I gotta make a point to try to use those a little bit more, at least one of them all the way, like try to see it all the way through. I could even reduce Smoky Mauve to 10, like, anyway, I don't know, like, I'm getting down to, like, dwindling down to some products in my collection, so I can see, like, those 3 items. I can use, like, the blush and the highlighter, or sorry, the blush and the eyeshadow palette. I can use these 3 more times in the next month, and then they're done in the project. I should be able to do that, like, right now. Just, like, in the next week. Get that out. Done, right? So I'm going to do that. Excuse me. Sorry. And I forgot to put on lipstick, too. Oh, my gosh. It's just, when I have so much stuff in projects, I don't know, I hyper focus, and then I, like, things get left on the sidelines. So I need to just make a point to even use it a few times so that I can see that there's usage happening, and I know there is, especially on that double definition. I'm gonna swatch that for you because, you guys, it is so nice, and it is incredibly old. Like, when I mean incredibly old, it is like probably half you weren't even wearing makeup when this came out. Well, let's be honest. So it's such a nice bronzer, especially on my skin right now. And this is the highlighter, which is gorgeous. I had that on a little bit today, amongst other things, I guess. Anyways, okay, I'm very happy with this. I have 2 rolling out. I actually have 1 more item. For some reason, I thought I talked about this, and I wanted to save it to the end, but I thought I talked about this in my last update, but I did, but I wasn't finished. I had the tiniest little bit left. But as you guys know, I have now completed my highlighter. So this one is also rolling out, and it is empty, and you will see it as an empty in my next empties update. I'm so happy. That was a huge, these 2 things were a huge feat for me. I busted my hump trying to get those out this year, and finally they're done, and I can move on to other things. So now that that's done, I can start to see the usage on other items, and I think I'm going to see more usage, especially on like the bronzers and things like that in this project. So stay tuned. Hopefully next month we'll have more exciting update and 2 more things rolling out, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.